Hey, you. So when you are developing your psychic and mediumship abilities and you're trying to do it on your own, there's a problem with your expectation of how these abilities are going to manifest versus the reality of how they do. In my Awaken program, my mentorship program, this comes up a lot because some people say, for example, they're more clairvoyant and they're seers, but they really have an expectation of being able to solidly hear and get names and everything like that, versus the reality of how these abilities start to develop and how you end up with being able to hear. But maybe you started out with seeing. Some people might think that there's going to be this major dramatic experience and kind of have maybe a little bit of fear about it. But a lot of the time, it's your spirit guides and angels are going to be dropping these small, subtle, gradual changes. Because the thing is, too, it's like you're integrating all of this. You're integrating this, you're becoming somebody new, right? So if you're expecting something and in reality you're not getting, you feel like you're not getting anywhere, and then this leads you to, giving up on developing. Oh my God, don't ever do that, right? So the spiritual awakening is a vast experience, right? So you will definitely benefit greatly by having someone that's experienced in training. I've been teaching since 2011, and I've helped hundreds of people develop. So being able to help you realize what you're expecting and what's really happening, but then guiding you to get what you want. This is also another thing. I've had people come in my program and tell me, I want to be able to psychically hear. And when we're mentoring together, they just didn't recognize that they were hearing, right? This is how subtle it could come in. And then when we worked through it, she's like, oh my God, I've been hearing this whole time. She just thought she was supposed to always be an auditory voice outside of her head, which it can be. But this is why you need a mentor, because you guys are probably watching this video and you're coming up with all these other questions. Leave the questions below. I'm happy to make some of these free videos for you. Follow me, Brandeline Johnson, on YouTube. I am Brandeline on Instagram. And then comment below, quiz, if you want to take my quiz to help you learn what psychic tendencies you have. And definitely want to enroll in my Awaken program. This is like a 15-week program. It's self-paced. You could have lifetime access, but you get me for 3 months as your mentor. So I can help answer all these questions and help you get the experiences that you are desiring and be able to create a ripple effect for you to help yourself and others and find out who you really are, what you're capable of, and why you're here on this planet. Follow for more, share with your friends.